Give a few minutes. I need to start paying for Epidemic Sound again so that I can have royalty-free music playing while I'm waiting for people. So I currently cannot pull up in a Porsche. Let's see. Get this one a little bit more. Maybe that's a little bit better. Good morning, Rev. How you doing? Oh. Whew. Super duper. I am doing better than yesterday, that is for sure. I'll get into that when a few more people get in here and whatnot. But I'm pretty sure you saw the Facebook post. Kind of sucked because I did miss out on the food drop because of it. Oh, you know what? Let me look at the calendar real quick. See what days are coming, or what live stream days are coming up. All right, I'll have to save them till next week or the week after that. I do have 5 more memberships to give away, but only for the rest of the month. Oh, man. So, how have you all been? I hope you all have been good. Hope you had a good couple of days. Since last we spoke, it was Put My Meat in Your Mouth Monday. I ended up making the sauerkraut and sausage on top of mashed potatoes. And it was also Ernie's and Ernie's of the day that they bring out food and stuff like that. So I was like, oh, I don't think it's going to be, that big of a turnout and stuff like that. Well, boy, was I fucking wrong. I tell you, I made for about 32 people, and I think 40 might have showed up, maybe more. Because I did start cutting back the rations towards the end when I realized, oh shit, there's still a hell of a lot more people here. And so some people at the end got some real janky servings and stuff like that. So yeah, I was bummed out about that. We ended up watching a Kyle Kinane stand-up comedy, and everybody bounced after that, so nobody stayed for Transformers Rise of the Beast. It was still pretty early too. Bring your bliss, be in front. Although I was thinking about, if it starts getting to the point where I need to get... Can you fucking hear me? Could you guys hear me at all? Have I been just rambling and nobody's... You could hear me? That's weird. Because it should have been muted. Oh, I wonder if the microphone's on that camera. So you're still here? Yeah, it's still moving just as I'm talking. Let me see something real quick. Yeah, it just says default, so I'm not real sure. So I'm going to select.
There we go. Now it's working good, or working the way it should. Something for me to keep in mind to make sure I double check on that when I'm using this, because what's happening, it wasn't using the microphone here. It was using the one on the webcam, where I only want to be using the webcam one. I got a little audio meter that I can watch and see what's going on. All right, let's get my ass back to the top. And yeah, so also on Monday, I reached out to the credit union about the one car, the Versa. And she didn't actually see the email until late in the day, and said she would get back to me as soon as possible. Uh-oh, what's going on? Oh, microphone has no signal. Yeah, it did. Does now, so we should be good. So wake up Tuesday. Let's see. Oh, get something to drink. Tongue's starting to get all dry and shit. So Tuesday, wake up, do a little bit of putzing. I do not see anyone else messaging. Nope, just you. Just you. I mean, we got 6 other people just kind of sitting around and listening. They're probably watching on TVs and can't. So yeah, around 10 o'clock, I want to say, on Tuesday, I get an email saying that, yeah, everything looks good. So I go back to the website, and they've raised the fucking price on that thing $1,000 fucking dollars. And I reached out to them, and I was like, yeah, the original one was a mistake. We apologize for that, blah, blah, blah. I mean, it's still a good deal. So yeah, hence I threw up another goal. Remember, text to speech for, a measly $3. You could post a message like this.
Rev Snafu donated $3. Fuck ice, 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 fuck ice.
Best $3 he's spent in a long time. He's really getting his money out of that one. Maybe you should think about how you could come up with a better one. Oh, they don't ride in on horses. Come on. And don't be mean to animals. They have no choice in this matter. I still do have my parts up for sale. Joe Bowie may be interested in some of the parts. He's going to check with his mechanic. So hopefully something like that'll work out. Oh. But yeah, I did look this morning. It's still available. Oh. So yeah, found that stuff out. I had spaced off that the Dreamcatchers Do Better crew a food drop at the Care Club was going to be after 2 p.m. not in the morning sort of thing. So I had lined up a ride after that sort of thing. So I tried to get that person to change the times and stuff like that, but that didn't end up working out. And then probably about 1 o'clock, I started getting a headache. I was like, what's this about? And like I have been spending a lot of time at the computer. So if I have my chair up too high, I'm looking down a lot. And it's a lot of stress on your neck and things like that. So I thought maybe that was the deal. But that, and just like a stress headache like that. But nope, I had a full-on migraine building up on me. That really started to hit me at about 2 o'clock. It creates heat. It creates heat. No Folgers, my friend. I don't have the word Folgers blocked. Actually, today we're back drinking some of the Morning Movement Coffee Company's coffee that I got for Christmas from Surf Ranger. You got to forget. I'm from Minnesota. I've put my dick in cold. Oh, so yeah, this thing just kept on mounting and mounting and mounting. And what's really weird is well, a couple of things actually. Laying on my left side made it worse. Where laying down on my right side, not worse. I mean, it was bad, but like if I laid on my left side, my body temperature would rise. And yeah, just other achy type shit. Where if I laid on my right, it was mainly just the migraine. It didn't go away either way. And it seemed like about every half hour or so, another pound of air was put into my head to put on pressure onto my brain. And this continued up until about finally at 11 o'clock.
Rev Snafu donated $3. Peter the Perky Pup popped his pink tongue past his pouting palate, picking plenty of prickly patches of plush berry. A pepper-colored pooch playfully pushed Peter's paws, provoking a peevish, panting pet to prove providing pets prime peace.
Thank you. That did not move up at all. just want to say. I mean, when you're a teenager in Minnesota, you fuck in the snow. Sometimes you pull out and miss. Brr. How do you think they came up with the ice cube with the hole in the middle? So yeah, at about 11 o'clock, all of a sudden my body was like, we're gonna end this. And the only way my migraines end. Oh, did I hit that as a refresh or did I just highlight that? Was trying to see if I was at the top. Just highlight it. All right, that's all that does. Cool. Good to know. And yeah, I fucking dry heaved like a motherfucker. But that's the only way these things end. And about 20 minutes after that happening, back to normal. So I want to say I laid back down probably till about 1 o'clock. And I was like, yeah, I got to get up and do a little something. So got up and watched the new Cat Williams stand up on Netflix. Well, because I clearly don't have enough fucking sleep and have been partaking a good amount already. That is why. And did I say good morning to you, Surf Ranger? Good morning, start of the end. Maybe that's why only 3 out of 6 are talking is because I'm only gave the good morning to Rev. So now they're all like, oh, I see how it is. Oh. But yeah, that's I think kind of brings us up to date on how my last couple of days were. I do think after this, well, I still got to catch a ride to town. Do got to get some propane, and I might pick up some stuff because the idea was I was gonna pick up food at the at Dreams Food Drop, and then for tonight's meal, and then last night I was going to go to Ponderosa they had free goulash down there, and right now if it's free, it's me. But that didn't happen, and we're having shitty solar, so I'm actually kind of glad that I didn't get Dreams Ketchup or Food Drop because I unplugged the refrigerator. I don't know that I'm gonna have much power at all. When I did start this stuff up this morning with everything running, it said I had 5 hours. So clearly I'm going to be shutting down right after this and moving on to my smaller equipment that draws less. But yeah, I think I'm going to work on getting that crowdfunding thing up and running. Yes, she does have a very nice rack. I will have to agree with you. And either she's been well coached through these or she actually does know what she's talking about. And like the shortcuts you take on your own shit versus the shit that you make for other people, like that's a real thing. Like, yeah, I probably should have put biscuit joints in here to make it stronger and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm assuming that's a fairly new setup because she's moved around and stuff a couple of different times. So I hope that, because now that she's well known, she could probably sell her furniture for the prices that they were selling that storage cabinet on Wayfair for, because they're very limited. You know, she has a following, very large following that knows who she is. So I hope that's her thinking, is that, all right, if my bread and butter is going to be taken away from me, which is, you know, her reaction videos, and I don't know, see, that's the one thing that I always wondered how she was getting by, is because there is a certain amount of you can only use a certain amount of other people's footage. The majority of the content needs you. So I don't know exactly how that was working. Maybe the side by side means it's 50-50 from the get-go, but unless you actually react to it, like a lot of it, I don't know if that would necessarily count. Oh, and if you start looking back at some of her stuff, she does have a thing for Beamers as well. Just saying. Buys them stock, takes them to the shop to build them up, drives them for a little bit, sells it, starts over. All right, where did that? I don't remember its names and stuff like that. See, that's where I wonder about ADD stuff. It's like, so most animals in general. She does. She got a chow and quite a few cats. You gotta watch some of her really old stuff, because for a long time there was video where, oh, wait, that's Surf Ranger saying that, not Snafu. All right. A day in the life of, yeah, she loves him. But there was a video going around back in the day, of this girl sitting against the wall and then just having a bucket of milk thrown at her. Well, that is her. And she has turned that into probably a quite lucrative money-making thing. And actually, she's originally from England. She moved to New Zealand, I believe. There's quite a few of those kick people who moved to Australia and New Zealand area, because that's the same continent or whatever, right? God, getting as bad as Trump, not knowing fucking where shit is and who it belongs to and whatnot. At least I know we own Puerto Rico and the U.S. and the Virgin Islands. At least I know that. Oh. But yeah, quite a few of those Twitch girls moved from England. Wonder if it's just a lot cheaper to live there. I don't know. I don't follow that. They probably an ICE, because didn't they shut down a lot of flyover space over Minneapolis when all that stuff was going on for the drones and whatnot? So probably that, or somebody grew some fucking balls and they're going to the Zorro Ranch and they're going to go dig shit up. Those would be my two guesses on what would be going on. Military testing? Area 51, I guess. Maybe they're going to start dropping bombs again. Nuclear ones testing. Got to make sure these things still fucking work, right? Oh, what was that? That was some sort of noise. Not 8:30 yet, almost. All right. Apparently, I do got a ride to go grab a couple of things this afternoon, and I think there might be limited, and by limited I mean 3 other sandwiches for a Wagyu Wednesday. Might try to raise some money that way. The Starlink's a weapon too? Oh, son of a bitch. Am I going to get blown up? Oh. Yeah. Hopefully hopefully my headache's gone and I'll feel pretty good today. But yeah, there might be 3 burgers available. Probably either hamburger, cheeseburger, or onion. None of the other burgers. I just realized the other day that I actually don't have just a plain old Wagyu hamburger. I got a 10 here. Sorry, I got a seat on my end. Got it. Come on. You can do it. All right. Big money. Big money. Oh. Oh. And yeah, I was mistaken. This vehicle actually isn't one of the ones that are available for the rent to buy option. So I wouldn't be able to use that vehicle to drive to get the paperwork. Maybe I would. I could ask. But yeah, I officially only have 10 more days to buy a vehicle to make it happen. Well, the half-hour mark did go by, so I'm gonna go get my second cup, and I shall return. Currently 7 viewers. Let's see if it goes up without me being in here. Oh, man. I am back. Well, I lost 2 people. That's how it should go. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I might have to throw in some extra money in the GoFundMe thing for some sort of rental to go back and forth. Oh. So yeah, what are your all plans for the next couple of days? Anybody doing anything exciting? On Thursday, I will probably be going to the Don't Go Hungry food drop at the Care Club. Pick myself up a meal. And then Friday, probably eat at the Care Club. Because if it's free, it's me right now. Oh, shit. That's what I should do. I should auction off those 3 fucking Wagyu Wednesday burgers. Like, hey, I'm trying to make money for my down payment. We'll start the bidding at $10. 3 highest bids win. I think I'm going to do that. Because, really only have enough money to buy 1 pound of Wagyu. And can't be doing multiple types of cheeses and mushrooms and bacon jam, egg. Can't afford that. So what about you all? What are you all doing? Well, I'll probably see you before Friday's meal. So yeah, that catches you up on what I'm going to be doing. Well, GoFundMe. Throwing my parts up in Marketplace, actually, not just sharing it to Honda Element Groups. Right in the dealership about the vehicle, about purchasing the vehicle. Good morning, Dave. How you doing? Oh. Oh, right on. I think Paul Barger's going to that as well. I ain't seen him in a minute. They raised the car a fucking $1,000 on me. Apparently their first price was whoever entered it made a mistake. They didn't have the fucking like a 10 key thing, and they did the numbers up there, and it was a mistake. They said you would have caught us on it, we would have honored that price, but we won't bring it down to it. But Starlink is paid. So it was not the last. And big props for the people who made that happen. His current camper looks like it. It was like, and I used to like the bread truck. I don't know, you can really call him the bread trucker anymore because he ain't rolling in a bread truck. That thing was nice, especially compared to this. Oh, I know. Oh, dude, you want to hear something funny? God damn it, what's his name? All right, the bald guy that's always coming in and doing videos into oh, I don't know. Her vehicles seem to be going this way. She had that big rock collar, and yeah, that was kind of cool. I ain't gonna deny. But then she kind of made a slightly lateral, mostly lateral, but a little bit of an increase into a much newer vehicle. And then she still got that, and now into the bus. I need to send her an email too. Caught her last video. Because I actually have some free time. And yeah, I would have never had an hour to sit and watch her videos before. Yeah, but she still got that Jeep. So it still kind of counts. Freedom Farm. Where were we talking about Freedom Farm? Oh, I'm still on top chat. Maybe it's in all. And good morning, Jackson. Oh, but anyways, Mark, bald guy Mark comes out, does videos on Slab City and goes back. Anyways, I'm walking to the range on Saturday, and he drives by and sees me walking. He goes, "You want to ride?" He's like, I'm like, "Sure," because I've already walked there and back once this week, and I'm gonna have to walk back. So, I was probably by the Care Club when this happened. Yeah, I'll take this ride. What that? Why not? He hops in there and he goes, "It's Dave, right?" Dave Lowe. And I'm like, "No, I'm not Dave Lowe. Well, who are you?" And granted, he's sitting directly behind me. I don't know how good his vision is. He kind of hopped in and out, wasn't really paying attention to me. Yeah, Elvis boy. There we go. Yep. Uh, and he's like, "Well, then who are you?" And I'm like, "Coz." And he's like, "Oh, shit, I'm sorry, man." Yep. All his fat dudes with beards look the same. They pay zero attention to our hair. Well, I'm usually getting, "Are you Pirate Rob?" Ooh. God damn. Fair enough. Oh, them neck gator things. Like them. They're so versatile. Like in the desert when the wind picks up, like GC was talking about. What kind of fever? Desert fever. I forget. Anyways, pull that down over, and that does help. Really good if you got two of them on, because then there's two layers that it's got to try to struggle through. But it's a hell of a lot better than just breathing in that shit straight in. I mean, it's not an N95 or anything like that. Valley fever. They should name it something else, because people don't understand how actually dangerous it is. It's you think fever, oh, big fucking deal, a virus or something like that. Nah, it's a fucking fungus that gets in your lungs and starts to grow. Fungus is some nasty shit to get rid of. They should name it with the severity. Oh shit! All right, did not know that. Oh. Ooh. Yep. And that's why I suggested the layers on the neck gaiter type thing. But yep, shirt better than nothing. Honestly, I just do try to stay indoors at that. Yeah, I need to buy some more on online because they're hella cheaper that way. But the only place that I actually found them around here is at the truck stop in Mecca. And those are a little bit better quality too than those SA ones. But yeah, I need to get them not just black ones, but I need to start getting ones to match my my Disney jerseys. Oh yeah, I should make sure I can actually get Wagyu before I make a post about selling Wagyu Wednesday or auctioning off Wagyu Wednesday. Yeah, I don't think you were here, Dave, when I was talking about it, but so I got to go get something to eat today because I missed Dream's food drop because I had a fucking migraine. Worst one I had in my life. It felt like every half hour somebody was adding a half a pound of air into my head to push on my gray matter. And it lasted a long time too. Started at about 2:00 and I ended at probably 11. So yeah. Anyways, I'm probably gonna buy stuff so I can have a Wagyu burger for myself, but that leaves 3 patties left for 3 potential burgers, and I'm gonna auction them off to try to raise money for to go towards getting a car. So hopefully that works out good. Oh. So hope for big money, big money, big money on that. Big money, big money, big money on that. Big money, big money, big money on that. I wonder if people have never seen me before when that happens. They're like, is he skipping? You're not here though. I gotta get a grill going. Well, I guess I don't. I did grill the ribeye that I got from Dreams Drop on cast iron grill pan, and that did all right. I don't have to smoke them, so that'll probably work. When you gonna be back? You gonna be back on Friday? Because actually, that is probably what they're gonna have to go up to, unfortunately. Maybe not that much. Maybe just $12.50, but they are gonna have to increase. Because I did start that about 4 years ago, 3 or 4 years ago. I don't remember how long, but every once in a while, a memory pops up in my feed. I'm going, really? It's been that long? But I also do feel like the last 2 seasons, I haven't really done it. Not like I did the other times, but you know what? I get that fucking car, and that's what we're back to. Back to that I can afford to do that. Stay home and not make as much money as I do when I go up to work. That's a good thing, I think. Oh yeah, and I don't think I ever really said what I believe the cause of the migraines yesterday were, but I have drastically dropped my caffeine consumption down over the last week, and I think that was just my body going through a withdrawal through that. Because when I cut down my caffeine intake, I usually do get one of those, but it's usually a lot quicker. But I guess from the fact that I, still drinking coffee and whatnot is what stretched it out. And that's probably why it was as intense as it is because that was building up. Well, we have hit the hour mark. Well, I'm heading out, so there'll be right back. We're out of here. I got to shut down power, conserve it, and yeah. So until the next time, peace, love, and all that hippie jazz.
Send Coz some money on PayPal so he can buy himself something to eat. Then he won't have to sell his body to Albanian men on the street. We're broke hippies living out in the desert, no money and no shoes. And he may smoke the marijuana, but at least he won't spend it